Y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. I want to give you guys your energy update so far. All right, so this is a collective message, general message, y'all. All right, so everything in it may not resonate with you at this moment. Pretty much just take what you need and leave what you don't need. Don't try to force it to fit. If it doesn't feel like it's connected to your story in any kind of way, it's just not your message this time. But however, my spirit guides do make it a habit to tap into everyone's energy that views my video. Okay, so even if I don't get your whole story, I might have a glimpse of what's happening in your life that you may need to hear at that moment to help you gain some understanding of what's happening. Now, stay in a positive mindset. Be balanced in your heart chakra. If you need to take a minute just to breathe in and breathe out, do that. All right, y'all might hear a lot of noise in the background. My son seems to be a little elevated on his goddamn video game tonight. It's like it always happens when I'm getting ready to read. All right, but forgive me. We live in an apartment, so you know how that goes, right? But I am still here showing up for you guys to give you your message. Now, I may be speaking of your energy, but it might be your person's energy. Flip the roles as you see fit. I'm just reading energy. It could be, masculine or feminine energy, right? I may say that, I may say he, you know what I'm saying? And your he is really possesses feminine energy. Or I may say she, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying, right? So just forgive me, right? Because, culturally, that's what we know. I'm a woman, so I'm going to say she, right? You may be a woman, but you might operate in your masculine energy, and you would be a he, not a he, but in tarot world, it would be masculine. So you would possess that masculine energy. So just remember, just put yourself where you fit, okay? Now, also, anything else I got for y'all? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, Instagram. Make sure you go to my YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be alerted as soon as this video is available. This video will run out when it gets to about 15 minutes because Instagram does not allow any record time past that. This is just to give you a glimpse of what's happening over on my YouTube world. The link is in my bio of my IG for you to quickly access it, or go to the Oracle Goddess YouTube world. Go over to Instagram and follow me there. Okay, it's the Lightworker Society. I do have the link in the detail box below the video as well. Now, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading tonight. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and to close the gates to anything that's just not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being projected towards me, and closing all communication to anyone who's just not in alignment with me or the purpose of the readings and what I'm doing. Thank you so much for using me as a messenger. Thank you, my spirit guys. Can you elaborate on this hostility card in the reverse here? What is it that my collective need to know? Okay, thank you. All right. Reverse. It's still about. Okay. Tell me more. If I forget to tell you Instagram that this video is ending, forgive me as well, because it's going to cut me off mid-sentence. But, if you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, you'll be able to watch the rest of this video over on my YouTube. All right. I may forget to show you guys the cards as well. Once I start flowing, it's a wrap. Okay. Sometimes it just takes a little bit too long to keep flipping these cards back and forth to show y'all. But however, the first card that came out was the hostility card in the reverse. So whatever happened, okay, in your situation, there was some hostility, but it's the end of that hostility. All right. So things are shifting in the energy here. That's around you, or even if it's within you. Okay, so the universe is definitely supporting you with this shift. So keep that in mind, right? So whatever this aggression was that was in this situation is ended. And it has a lot to do with external factors, okay? A lot to do with that. Or it could be your own intervention. But we're going to see what's happening here, right? Now, I got the hostilities in the reverse and the storm. warning card in the reverse. So you guys were going through something really caused an ending, or maybe some type of chaos, or whatever it did. It shook you, right, to help you change your perspective when it comes to this, because this fourth chakra card is in the reverse. The fourth chakra card is really talking about love and compassion, and self-acceptance, right? So that storm came and there was a lot of hostility that took place in your situation, is because someone was blocked in their heart center, not really being open there, okay? And this also can lead to like some type of sense of abandonment or grief that lingers on, all right? Now, whatever's happening here within this heart chakra, there has been, wow, someone has took the time to rest. Someone will be taking the time to do this, to go into this rest and rejuvenated state. This basically is when you go and just take a moment, right, to meditate, or even to go within so that you can find answers that you seek about your situation or even about yourself, right? And it has a lot to do with someone had to take that time to withdraw their energy and put it back into themselves to find these answers. It has a lot to do with this person. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles here is this card says woman holding a coin, but in traditional tarot it's the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the shit, point blank. All right, they got their stuff together. They're very balanced. They got their money together. They're self-sufficient. You know, it's like they are really energetically have a great vibe. Just put it that way, right? So whoever this is has to do some meditating about this person, because there's a block here, especially when it comes to the love, when it comes to this person here. All right, so if this meditation hasn't happened yet, this, you know, insight that this person is trying to gain is going to happen. In the deceit, all of that deceit, that double energy is going to be released. Okay, now again, whether this is you or if this is your person, you know, I don't know. Just flip the roles as you see fit, because I don't know who's watching this video right now. I don't know if you're masculine or if you're feminine. Okay, but that this energy is being released. That double energy is like, this person wants freedom now, and especially freedom from the codependencies, right? You know, it gets to a point in time where you just get sick and tired of being in a certain vibration. But however, you know, this meditation is what helps you to pull out of that energy. When you take that time to withdraw your energy and put it back into yourself, meditate, exercise, whatever it is, Reiki, acupuncture, whatever it is that helps you to tap into your higher self, right? That helps you to move and shift that negative energy out, the hostilities, being defensive, things like that. Now, someone is releasing the double energy so that they can go to the door of their personal healing and happiness. Okay, so within that door of personal healing and happiness is a new beginning. Point blank, it's a new beginning. You or your person wants peace in their personal life right now. Okay, now you or your person is going to work on these changes. You're ready for this to happen. So it's like, now it's like, you know what, I'm tired of being stagnant. I'm ready for results. Okay, so you're going to continue to move forward using optimism on top of that, right? Because there was a lot of blocks in this situation here, and again, like I said, it had a lot to do with some external factors. But we're gonna see what this is about, because now I'm getting ready to jump into my tarot. All right, so it's Lycius Tarot. My traditional rider deck is what I use, and sometimes I jump over to my angel oracle, well, my angel tarot deck. All right, so that's the ones that y'all know. I do not list them in my detail box at all, sorry, but it's usually the same cards, same tarot cards every reading if you watch me. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Tell me what this is about. This is in the upright. Tell me more about this decision, releasing this deceit, this hostility. Tell me more about the situation, outcomes, what's next, what to expect. Five of Swords is here in the upright position. All right, so you guys had some type of argument or a dispute about something. Whatever it was conflict. Okay, so this is where that hostility card comes in, this first card. Sorry, y'all, my nose ring tends to keep flipping out. So if you do see like a little piece of it hanging, that's what it is. I'm not digging up my nose. I'm trying to get this to reposition. But that hostility is being released, of course, like I said, because you're trying to come to, or your person is trying to come to a resolution where y'all can work together. all right, or even get back together. Now, the Knight of Wands is here in the reverse, so this is a masculine energy, all right? Doesn't have to be, because sometimes, like I said, that's why I don't like to deal with the energies or with masculine, feminine too much, right? Because I could be possessing this masculine energy. Basically, it's duality. We possess both. We've got feminine, we got masculine energy. Today, I might be operating heavy in my masculine energy, right? So I'm going to describe this person. So then you know off the bat, like, oh, okay, that might be me. Now, the Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who's either reckless, okay, or they're non-committal. They're not really steady when it comes to relationships. This Knight of Wands here is doing this. 8 of Cups. Making a decision here to release what no longer serves them. Pretty much just walking away from something that's dissatisfying them in their life, right? So that they can experience a higher purpose. Because there's been a lot of stagnation. There's been a lot of fear of changing within this situation here. All right, so this literally could mean that someone is leaving an unhappy relationship or situation or something like that, right? We'll see what's happening. 10 of Swords in an upright position. Wow. Let me tell you something. It's almost as if someone feels like, damn, I'm hitting a dead end, or this is a dead end. It's some type of exhaustion or some type of disaster that's of some sort that's taking place, right? Now, someone may even feel betrayed in this situation, and it led to some type of breakup, separation, or someone wants to break up or separate from this connection here. A lot of this has to do with third-party situations, okay? Now, 5 of Cups came out and my 3 of Cups in the reverse. Like, as I was saying it, the card flipped. So that's definitely about a third-party situation. Whatever is taking place in this situation, someone has options, okay? So the 5 of Cups is just really saying there's a loss. Someone feels very disappointed, and they feel a sense of loss or sadness when it comes to this. Whatever is taking place is not happening the way that you or your person is expecting it. Okay, instead of taking this positive perspective about it, you or your person could be dwelling on it or was dwelling on it. All right, so like I said, the energy is going to shift, and you or your person is going to choose happiness overall, right? But as we're going through the story, because tarot does lay that story out for you, right now, you know, someone could be really just in this energy of stuck, dwelling on how things aren't working, you know, instead of accepting and moving on and focusing on the things that are working when it comes to this third party situation. So, this is leading to a lot of isolation, or something's happening here where you're not clicking with each other. You're not really clicking or seeing eye to eye when it comes to a certain situation here. Thank you. With this third party situation. Now, it's conflict. There we go. When it comes to the matters of the heart. So we do have the 5 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Now, the 5 of Wands is like, that's competition too. This is what the arguments is really leading to, because like I said, we got this third party situation. There's competition that's taking place. Why? Because your person has many suitors or many options, right, that compete for their affection. Look at that. And this is what the conflict is about. It's about your person or you getting a new start, a fresh start when it comes to love, or even with you guys being friends. Okay, so I'm picking up a lot on friendship vibes. Okay, someone wants this to turn into something deeper, you know, a new level in a relationship. It has to grow, and it's not growing. Something deeper, something more intimate, right? Something more personal is what I'm picking up. And this is what this conflict is about. But it's really something that's like a dispute because of this third party situation. Someone's not willing or doesn't want to let go of those external factors, right? Yeah, but there's some awareness that's coming in. Okay, so you or your person is definitely getting some clarity about what's happening here and going to choose happiness, like I said. Going to be more active and more understanding when it comes to this situation. Thank you, my spirit guys. Tell me more. Thank you. All right, Ace of Swords in a reverse and a Page of Wands. So there's some confusion about this. It's like you or your person can see the bigger picture, have the passion to succeed, but it's a lot of fear, right? That's what keeps in an idea and why someone is not really moving forward or making these decisions. It's like you can see the possibilities of love, but they constantly like to live for new experiences. I'm also getting. All right, y'all, Instagram, YouTube. Peace. Love ya. Yeah, they like to live for new experiences also is what I'm picking up here. This is where that non-committal energy comes in. That this is something that, wow, it creates a lot of tension. All right, so the Four of Wands is here in the reverse position. You or your person don't feel supported. Whoever energy this is, like, I really feel like I'm speaking to you, the one who doesn't feel supported, or you don't feel welcomed or something here, right? This is where this conflict is coming from. You or your person really fears this committing. It's a lot of fear around committing, especially when it's public. Why? Because you got this third party situation going on. It's other people in the mix, right? You can't come public with this because you got connections with other people that would cause some type of drama, right? Now, the Ace of Swords is here also. This is why you or your person feels restricted. A lot of fear. Okay, a lot of fear with creating this new beginning. The Hangman is here in the reverse. A lot of anxiety about this. All right, the trust factor and everything seems to be broken, or there's some type of regret. Okay, but it's the anxiety is what is causing you or your person to avoid looking at the problems in this situation and literally facing it, so you guys can move on to calmer waters here. Now, there has to be some type of sacrifice, or someone feels like it's a sacrifice to make. Wow. It's like, do I have to give up my freedom? This is why you're in this waiting period, and it's a lot of uncertainty here and a lot of stalling. But this new perspective will be had. Like I said, the clarity card came out here. Someone's gaining the clarity and being more aware of what they want to do to choose healthier options to go towards their happiness instead. I do have here a Page of Cups. Okay, so the pages are very like in that young energy. Even if they're not young, your person could be younger than you, or they're just young in their mentality, or young when it comes to emotions and love and things like that, right? But they are they're dreamers, so they spend a lot of time really just thinking and wondering. Now, they're being opened up to new ideas, and these ideas are coming from their intuition. Why? Because they took some time to do some meditation or some reflecting here. And this is what's helping them to gain a new perspective of what you guys got going on. Or they either got a newfound appreciation for you. If you are this woman holding a coin, or if this is your person, you have a newfound appreciation for that person through that meditation and that reflecting. Okay, now you were keeping a lot of stuff a secret here, but it has a lot to do with being, immature when it comes to emotions. All right, flip the roles how y'all see fit. If it ain't you, it's your person's energy. You weren't working collectively with this person in cohesion, or your person just wasn't working with you as a team when it came to this relationship you guys have. It was one-sided. Okay, this person or you have a lot of conflict in your practical life here. That's what makes it hard to be a good teammate. Too many things going on, right? Too many options. Juggling, work, finances, people, personal life. If you in school. Thank you. Now, all right, where there wasn't no movement taking place, right? Things were out of balance, pretty much. Things were out of balance here. Now it's like, I finally have the strength, the willpower to overcome these challenges so that I can gain some freaking victory here within this situation, because, of course, there's been a block and some stagnation and even probably a disconnect to some degree where someone's like, you know what, it's time for me to withdraw my energy here and move forward, right? The Strength card, bam, new beginnings, recovery. All right, this is good. Now this is the Four of Swords here in a reverse position. This card speaks about recovery and being awakened. All right, now you or your person has the strength to awaken emotionally, to release the devil energy, to start to tap into, your heart space here. All right. Why? Because there's some unfinished business when it comes to this situation. And it's just leading to the fact that you or your person, someone here in this connection is doing a lot of procrastinating, trying to delay the inevitable or even prolong it, because of not being ready. You know how you're in this energy of like, I want this person. I see them long term. They're part of my long term goals, my milestones. But right now at this moment, I'm not ready. So let me try to drag this out as much as I can, give them just enough to hold them there, right? But not enough to seal the deal. So it became a very tedious situation for you if you are this queen of this woman holding a coin here. It became very tedious because this was not growing. Like I said, you weren't seeing, or you're not seeing any results from this situation. A lot of procrastination here. No results from it whatsoever, right? And you're not going to force it because you're the queen of pentacles. Like I said, you're the woman holding the coin in an upright position. You're not going to force love. You're already stable. You're already satisfied. The queen of pentacles is okay with being single. It's like, shit, I can buy my own bag. I can do whatever I need to do. I'm okay. I'm okay. I want you, but I don't need you, right? Now, you want to be recognized. It's like, shit, the scales have to balance within the situation here because there's been an injustice, all right? And you want the recognition. You want to be able to receive rewards from this situation. Now, this will lead to a successful outcome is what I'm hearing, okay? Something fulfilling. This is why you or your person now is deciding to go towards that door to happiness. Now, if you're the masculine energy, okay, this is you. If you're masculine energy, if your person is a masculine energy, this is you literally moving forward or making these decisions, right, to go towards the door to happiness here. But however, what I'm getting is like, something is still some challenge. It's still challenges that you're worried about. Thank you. There's still some challenges that you're worried about. What is that about? You got a little anxious energy going on too. Something is creating some anxiety for you because you're in a reverse energy. Your person or you are in this reverse energy here. I got a King of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in the reverse position. So, yeah, something is causing you to be, I don't want to say arrogant, but that's coming out to me a lot, or rude, or something is like got you in this anxious energy where you're not really feeling the nicest. Just put it that way, right? You're still, you know how you got that dry energy. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's one of those energies that I'm picking up here. All right, now, there is some movement. Pretty much there's movement that's going to take place here. This is a strong level of energy, all right, that's taking place, that's pushing and moving forward fast, okay, especially when it comes to this situation. But again, still, there's some stubbornness here. So maybe those old beliefs and old habits and old ways, mindsets, is really where the delays are coming from. All right, now it's like you got a goal, but you're not pursuing it. Yeah, reverse energy. This masculine is in a reverse energy throughout this whole reading pretty much, right? Now, no, maybe right now you just rather be single. Yeah, that's what Spirit is saying. You'd rather be single because you are having a hard time making a decision. It's just because you have too many options here, right? This is what was happening. This could be the energy Now for some of you, where your person is just having a hard time making a decision, but that's going to be released. They're going to release that double energy. A lot of this has to do with them always thinking in that low vibrational frequency. So when you are operating in your double energy, of course, it's going to be lust and infatuation that's going to guide you. All right, some people in this third party situation could be fine as shit. It's like, oh no, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like smashing that if they smashing it. You know what I'm saying? I want that in my life, right? Even though I know it's a shallow situation, it ain't gonna go nowhere, right? But that's what you do when you operating in that lower frequency, and that's what's happening. This is where this Two of Cups is coming at in the reverse here. This puts the imbalance in you guys' connection here because they have a hard time choosing. All right, and it's a very uneven power dynamics, but some better communication has to come into this situation and bring some balance here, so that you guys can cultivate this relationship. You guys have a close bond with each other, but it just seems like it's some karma at play here. All right, your person or you feel very empty, it's like you're missing something in your life, especially when it comes to your love life. Like maybe and that's what I'm getting. This is why they definitely hold on to you, right? Because you are balanced, you are stable, you offer stability, but at the same time, whoever they're connected to, don't offer all of that. There's still some components that are missing within that, and they know, like, if they don't stay connected to you, they're gonna feel empty. They're gonna feel like they're missing something. Okay, now the wheel has to turn, literally. Things have to eventually shift, and these cycles have to close out. It will leave a lack of closure between you and your person here. It's a lot of this is unconventional here. This is really, Hermit. Okay, so there's some self-reflection that's being done. All right, so your person just probably wants to be in solitude right now, or you are trying to be in solitude because you're doing some soul searching to try to gain some insight about yourself. But you want to know what the good thing is, y'all. The Sun card is here. Okay, so it's like doing this soul searching and this self-reflection and meditating and things. It's like, I want my happiness, though. My happiness is my woman holding a coin. Or this is what your person is thinking. Like, this is where my joy lies here with this person. You like to be close to this person here. This is you in that, or your person really being motivated by their heart space. It's a lot of, wow. I mean, things just seem to be on pause right now here, but they are reflecting. They're reflecting. Let me tell you, on that, this is long term. They looking at the long term now, and it's like I gotta make me a wise decision here because this person is leading me to that long term goal, and that's what it's about. And I'm getting your person is also a planner, so they do plan for the long term, right? And this is a legacy. This would be something that's rooted and stable. I'm talking about, financially and all. Like, shit, y'all combine y'all incomes. Power couple. Okay, Queen of Swords, if you the feminine energy, you and your Queen of Swords energy, you like, shit, I gotta set these boundaries. I'm independent, like I told you, right? You like, I'm independent. I'm strong. You being very upfront, though. So you're not really beating around the bush about what it is that you desire. Point blank. You're not doing that. This is what is making them have to really do some self-reflection, because you probably set up a boundary where you're trying to disconnect, right? And it's just for your own sanity here, because you've been through too goddamn much. Pretty much, you have been through a lot. And this is what makes you have these high standards now. It's like, no, I can't accept less than what I really deserve here, because I know who I am. I know what I have to offer. Right? Now, again, it's all about a juggling act. Okay. Someone struggling, really struggling to keep things in order. It's two major factors that are concerning you or your person. So this is probably where the delays seem to come in at. Whatever these two major factors are, this is why the delays seem to be there. This is why the communication really isn't coming forward, and they're scattered in their thinking. Okay. And they probably even feel a little defensive here, like they gotta defend themselves. All right, the death of rebirth, they're clinging to the past. Okay, so it's something in that's a part of their past that they're still holding on to, whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's just a way of thinking, right? It creates a lot of fear within them, and that's what keeps them from changing. Wow. It's also something that's taking place in their life where it feels like they're obligated to it. It causes a lot of stress for them. Okay, so it almost feels like it's a burden. Whatever it is, they're burdened by something too as well. All right, and it could be something dealing with someone that's a part of, no one knew. This is not new energy I'm picking up here. But Spirit is like, nah, it's there, but they're going to release that. Remember, I said this devil energy comes in the reverse. The deceit and the Three of Swords is here in the reverse. The Three of Swords in the upright, of course, it's a lot of heartbreak. Within you, with you and this person, or with your person in their past situations. Okay, so this is where the conflict comes in because of heartbreak, conflict, right? Not healing from the past, but it's in the reverse. So yeah, I'm getting definitely heavy on the vibes that this masculine energy here is going to move on. Is going to move on and release that and try to do that healing and reconcile back with you. All right, so I do have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So whoever this other person is, or these people are, but this is just one energy popping up here. They're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that they have a financial obligation to. They probably feel burdened by a situation with that person. Okay. Or this is just someone who's just pretty much a gold digger. They're shallow. Okay. Could be a very shallow feminine energy. And they pretty much are connected with this masculine energy for the wrong reasons. It's not about the love. Okay. But on the low, it's like they come across as being someone who's very secure, but they're insecure. Okay. This is what Spirit is saying. They're insecure and they're selfish and they're jealous here. Now, that's where the tower is coming in at. The towers will fall, okay? Because energies have to shift here. And it probably already happened for you guys. You're probably already experiencing a tower moment within this connection. This is why what this masculine energy here is doing a lot of self-reflection, okay? I'm also picking up there's going to be an ending, because that connection with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a weak connection. This masculine energy is doing a lot of thinking. Like I said, the judgment. There's judgment that's going to be had within this situation. They're doing a lot of reflecting and thinking, especially about what's in that cup. And what's in that cup is their Ten of Pentacles here. The love, right? You. Okay, and they're trying to really bring that balance between their head and their heart. Wow. And they're evaluating their own actions too at the same time. All right, now, wow. There's some issues. They're having some issues. You or your person is having issues, especially when it comes to their financial stability. Okay, now, I'm getting like their finances. Finances plays a heavy role on their situations too as well, and why they having a hard time really bringing this together. All right, now they're disappointed. Wow. Okay, so it's this energy of like they're stuck. Like, should I walk or should I stay? Should I try this one more time? One last time here? What should I do? They're overwhelmed, but they're finding a mental strength here, okay, to come out of this singleness that they've been in for so long, isolating themselves and detaching and trying not to you know, really connect with people on that emotional level here. All right. We know that the judgment is coming in. They're doing the self-reflecting, where before they weren't reflecting. They were fearing the judgment, but now they are trying to rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness here. Now, there's a lot of demanding challenges that they do have, okay? It is. Oh, the Ace of Cups, honey. They're going to offer you this cup. Within that Ace of Cups is faithfulness, is joy, is fertility, is love, is abundance. It's some demanding challenges that they have. Yes. Wow. But they're going to make a life-changing decision. Thank you, Spirit. Let me see. Thank you. What is the energy for this, with this masculine energy towards my feminine energy? What is that energy towards? Right now, y'all, they just feel out of balance and their vibe is low. They're feeling very out of balance when they're thinking of you. And it's lower their vibration here. But of course, because y'all have that hostility going on and they have to make a decision. So it's definitely throwing them off. All right. It's throwing them off just a bit, right? But they're working on releasing these attachments. Okay. Because there's a lack of appreciation. Pretty much. They see that, you know, they're not focusing or appreciating the, you know how you just stop for a second and smell the roses? That one, and you're not distracted by everything else that's going on. It's like, let me appreciate what's here in front of me. They're not doing that, you know. So that is being taken away. So they're trying to release that energy here, which is happening, right? But their vibe is definitely low, and they know that it's an imbalance here. Okay, now their emotional energy is like, whoop, and their physical energy is what I'm getting. Cornucopia, though. They want their wish fulfillment. Point blank is like, this is very hard for this masculine energy to make this decision. If they don't become centered or make a self-honoring choice in their life, right, their solid foundation won't happen. What they're trying to create is not. It's going to always be an imbalance. And they won't reach that point of success and victory within this connection, or period, right? They won't see the rewards from this. So they have to find a way to balance themselves here to get stable. Especially when it comes to this new beginning. They gotta get stable, you know, get rooted and grounded in their energy. This is why the meditation is coming in. That's what's going to help, because the increase is going to come in, and it's going to come in dramatic ways, especially once they align with their higher selves here. The universe is trying to bless your person and you, of course, right? So, I want to get some love messages real quick too. So let's see. What message do you have for my collective? Thank you. This could be the one. Like you don't know. You're like, nah, no, it's my person. This could be the one. So, thank you. I got a bunch of cards flipping, but I'm trying to get them to be not. Stop flipping like that. Well, however, it's safe for you to love this person. Okay, so if you're the masculine energy, it's safe. This is a stable situation here. Your person offers stability. Okay, so open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. Look, honeymoon. This person literally is someone that will, this could lead to marriage. Okay, this also can indicate the honeymoon stage of a situation, you know, like that new exciting time in the beginning where it's like all lovey-dovey and shit. But however, right, this card could also mean that y'all literally will get married. You just got to trust. You don't have to really go into a state of trust. and have some faith that everything is going to work out for your highest good. I mean, Spirit is literally saying here, like, look, you got the queen. They will offer stability. They will offer loyalty. They will offer, you know, something that's more balanced here, because your life has been out of balance for so long. All right, anything else? Okay, so you guys are have been taking time apart from each other, or it's coming. Okay, y'all will have the disconnect or the separation, or you guys are separated now. Something is here with separation. Okay, so that is preparing you, if you're not already in that energy. It's a lot of attraction between you two. This is a very passionate connection here, and there's healing that has to take place. Especially someone here needs to heal and forgive their parents. Something happened in that parental relationship, okay, that really affects your love life. I want to get a message from this masculine energy. So what is on their mind? What's their thoughts? What's the hidden truth? I love you. This has been an everyday message. I love you. I love you. Every day they love you. They really know that they love you. They just have to get out of that devil energy, which they're going to make a choice to choose happiness and to release all of that. That's what the energy is thus far. Okay. So we do have free will. If you feeling it and you like, yo, I definitely want to move forward, I care for my person, then, you know, you can trust this person pretty much. You're just going to have faith here as these karmic cycles begin to close out. You know, the healing has to take place in order for you to be able to reach that situation that you're going to find where there's no, keep repeating the same toxic cycles and patterns over and over again. Period. All right. So, I can't wait till we can actually do another energy update come tomorrow evening. All right, you guys. So definitely hit the like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to end it there because this has been a 41-minute read here. It was supposed to be like 20 minutes, but it was a lot of juice that needed to be talked about, right? But however, I do love you. I greatly appreciate all the energy and the time that you guys spend with me for these readings. Make sure you do go to my YouTube and check out the other readings I do have posted, especially the Zodiac readings and the Twin Flame readings. All right, so thank you once again. Be blessed. Peace.